While you judging, we can't hear you. I'm too high, you're in my review.
Hey guys, how's it going? It is Zonerd here for Back to the Basics, and this is a single commentary. I'm all alone here, nobody else from B2TV, and this is going to be a team deathmatch gameplay from BFBC2 Corman, another player from Back to the Basics, and he's using the UMP suppressed with extended mags, I think. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that. He's also using the FMG9 Akimbos, which is not that good, but this is a long time ago. So I'm actually going to be giving you some quick tips, you know, how to improve your game, how to improve your general style of play when you're using a weapon such as this. Now, what he does, which is slightly weird here, is that he stays actually towards the center of the map, and that is the best way for playing lockdown. Now, as you may have noticed, he quickly, goes to the center passage just right under him, right there, runs around, sticks close to the wall, because if you're close to the wall, there's probably less chances of you being seen. So that's a tip right there. That's a zone tip right there. Stay closest to the wall when you're going stealthy mode. Now there he had no chance. He was outnumbered. There were 3, and excuse me. And he goes back to that center passageway, which is ideal because that is the hub of the enemy. It's the most trafficked spot in the map. And if you have enough skill and gun skill, and if you have the balls to actually do that, then you can rack up some nice skills. Now he's also using the support kill streak setup here, simply because this was actually an off game for him. It is not the best games, but it's of the length that I like, that I can talk with without like losing concentration. And this is a very good example for the talk I want to talk to you about today, which is choosing your gunfights correctly. Now, right now, he's using an SMG, a rather medium range SMG, I'd say. Not like a PM9 or something that you can only use close range. Now, the UMP can be used at various ranges, and it's always been reliable. Now, as you can see here, he really tries to go for headshots, which is ideal, which is very important because the UMP has great headshot multiplier, I believe. But anyways, I don't believe me on that. I'm not sure. I just think. But that's what he does, and it's great. Now here he picks up a nice 2-piece, and he goes in for his advanced UAV. Now, choosing your gunfights carefully. This is what he's good at. This is what he's very good at, Mr. Tokomo. He only chooses gunfights where he's gonna win. This, he was not going to win. I don't know why he chose that, but maybe he does actually. I don't know. Anyway, now he's not in a very good situation. He's not in an advantage point, and he knows he's surrounded by enemies, and he dies. See, that's the whole point. Back out if you're surrounded by enemies, unless you think you have the gun skill to compete with that large amount of opposition. But with the stupid death right there. But with the UMP, you can, like, for example, down a corridor, a small corridor like that, the UMP is ideal simply because it just wrecks havoc. Now here he goes into the enemy spawn, because this guy does not take the care package because he's too scared for it to be an airdrop trap. Now here he flanks them, and these bozos, whoa, actually never mind about that. Anyways, yeah, rage mode. That would have been a nice move if he had not died. And as you see, he raged right there. So it's all gravy, baby. But anyways, so now the kill streaks he's using: ballistic vests, advanced UAV, and escort airdrop. Now it's I don't know. Did you see that guy there? Yeah, I think so. Anyways, it's not a bad setup. For example, I use a support when I snipe, and whoa, no. I use support when I snipe, and I just run UAV, counter UAV, and advanced UAV. That's all I do all day. And that's not how he does. and as you can see here, he gets killed. But that's not the point. He's been playing well, and he's been stealthy. He's been acting stealthy. He's been flanking the enemies, and that's exactly what you want to do with the Science UMP. Now, just some quick tips for flanking, because that's one thing that Back to the Basics do quite well. We do play capture the flag as a clan once in a while, and we win most of our matches simply because we know how to flank. We have designated people who stay on the offenses, who stay on the defense. Now, key some key things about flanking. You want to use a silenced weapon, and you probably want to use assassin. Maybe not blind eye, but sleight of hand, something like that. Because you want to get them quick reloads, and you also want to get, like you don't want to be seen on the mini map. Flanking, stay next to walls, stay next to corridors, stay next to dark alleys, where they can't exactly see you. Now, this is going to be the first part of 2 videos about shit. What was I gonna say? About flanking, and I'll keep you posted for the next one. Now, guys, this has been Back to the Basics.